CTB. You know who it is.
What's going on, everybody? I am here to talk about the 2-in-1 Pro Clipper, and we're going to be talking about all the blades that it comes with that you guys see here, and they are different, so I'm going to explain them just a little bit for you so you can understand exactly why Bevel has offered us these three types of blades. All right, so one of the dopest things about this blade is the fact that you are able to adjust this blade with just a button. Push up a button and you can adjust it to a 0 to a 2.5 centimeters. I think that is definitely dope. Now, you'll use this more so for the clipper blade than more for the trimmer blades. And I'll talk about these trimmer blades. So the T-Blade in itself, this is a wider blade for cleaner, closer, and fast cuts. Now, the T-Blade also allows increase of control for precise details, designs, and hard to reach areas. This is interesting blade. Now, it is a little bit bigger than the most common blade that we have in today, but for the little areas that it's hard to get, they gave us a little bit more extra room right here, and this is where you get the T shape. But the stainless steel, the quality of this blade is very, very good. You probably will keep this at a setting of 0 unless it's too sharp, and then you adjust it. So you might be able to still use this. I wouldn't. And let's put this on. Now, when it comes to the T-Blade, you probably won't have it adjusted that much. You'll probably keep it right at 0, or you might just go down just a little bit if it's too close. Just for comfort, it's really up to you. But I could see it being 0 to 0.5 for, you know, the regular user, everyday user. But that's something that you can see with this T-Blade. It is really nice. It's clean. Definitely can get those areas, those hard to reach areas, but also, you know, it is good for design. So I do like this blade. So shout out to Bevel for creating us a T-Blade for the 2-in-1 Pro Clipper. Now, the next blade I'm going to talk about is the square blade. I do like this blade a lot, and nothing wrong with the T-Blade, but I find myself using this one more for shape ups and lineups and everything like that. The T-Blade, you will be using that more for the hard to reach areas, but for the square blade, I do like using this one. This one is one of those that is just all around clean blade, still gives out nice sharp lines. I'm gonna use this for everybody, and this blade, I believe right now, is just for 30 bucks. So this is one of those blades that you're gonna wish you had no matter what. The T-Blade, I think, is cool, and it does cut just a little bit closer, but this blade is the more all-around blade for me that I will use everything for. So shout out to Bevel, gives a nice close cut. Even at home use, I think this is probably the best blade for anybody at home, you know, for home use when it comes to Bevel products. Let me put this back to 2.5. And last but not least, the Clipper Blade. Now this blade, the Clipper Blade, which you see right here, I will say I love how this thing cuts. It has so much of a clean, smooth cut that it gives your client. It does not heat up at all. You will be using this in the adjustments for majority of the times. Most of the times how I do mine is I'll use it at 2.5 to about 1.5 to 0. So it's really up to you how you like using it, but up to you. You know what I mean? But I found out that 2.5, 1.5, and 0 is where I really use the measurements. You don't have to do that. You might find better use, but that's just me using it when it comes to this 2-in-1 clipper. And you can hear it adjusting. I think that's the dope part about this. It definitely works very, very well. So the fact that this clipper in itself uses all three of these, I think that is an innovative idea that Bevel came out with, and I definitely feel like you guys should probably try it out. You know, the blades are not much at all, so if you don't have all the blades, check their website, getbevel.com, and you will see the pricing for these. But for me, Bevel products has always been a great product. My clients, they love it. It's very skin safe, no irritation or anything of that nature, and they cut good. So shout out to Bevel with this product. But I did want to give you guys this information real quick when it came to the Bevel 2-in-1 Pro Clipper that uses all of these clipper blades and trimmer blades. Y'all be blessed.
CTB, you know who it is.